Welcome back. I'm Bad Woman, and this is the Bad Beelands. I watched the last series, and I hope that my mouse clicking wasn't too much. I moved my mic and I altered my settings a little bit, and I'm also trying to raise the music a little bit. I feel like it was a little quiet in the last one. But you just let me know what you think. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Because I guess it's like right in my ears, so it sounds loud, but with my voice, I'm not sure. Okay. So I'm going to turn it down just a tiny bit. I guess I don't have to hear myself talk, you know? So let's just do this. Let's see how this is. I will record this video and then I will go and edit it and we will see how it is. So we're gonna resume. Okay, so I was kind of tempted to restart the day, just because I feel like I made some poor choices. I feel like I should have had them I did it again. I feel like I should have had them gather berries, on the other side, and then instead of having them do them here, but it's fine. We made our choices and we're here. So we need to harvest up all of these reeds. These are very important, and we also kind of want to start gathering up some hay. Hay is less important, but you have to gather 500 hay to unlock the haystack, and that we do need to store our oat sheaths. Okay, it's 93. I overdid them again, but it's fine. But we need it. We need all of them. Oh, sorry. Okay. There we go. We are trying to get the eel trap and the fireplace. Those are the next item, the next ideas. So let me show you the tree. So you have to do stuff in order to unlock it. So once we get enough reeds, then we can plant reeds. We can gather seeds. We can this thresher. This thresher is important. We need straw. So Lilius is going to do that, and now we have a thresher. So we're going to put this thresher somewhere where a roof is. Right here, I guess. Nah, let's do it right here. Let's do it near where they're sleeping. And I'm going to raise the priority to a 6. We're just going to raise the priority on that. I left these at a 5, so maybe somebody's going to come build this, but that's fine. Maybe, yeah, Joseph is going to build it. Wonderful, thank you, Joseph. And I had him stay up all night, so he is just dragging. Well, that's fine. I'll let him sleep tonight. We're okay. I don't need to panic. It's only summer 2. We have 6 days of food left. We are doing okay. We're going to harvest all these reeds, and then we're going to replant them so that they're available to us over the fall time for when we need to build anything. You don't have to worry too much about planting stuff. Like, it's going to be very tempting, but you don't want to overdo yourself, and then come winter time, you're not prepared. Because we're going to need to keep this food up. You need, at the end of autumn, at least 10 to 15 days, because the start of spring, the water unfreezes, so you will have eels available again as food, but you're not going to have any plants yet. It takes a while for the plants to grow. So you just really want to be mindful of like what food is available in each season. And you kind of want to focus on that food during the season, that it's appropriate. So eel trap, I am going to raise this to a 10. Like, I need them to do this as soon as possible. I'm not going to put it on emergency though. And we are going to fish 10 eels, because if you look at here, oh, this is a 100 out of 100. So this shows, this is this whole thing, I think. Oh, that's actually wonderful. This is wonderful. Okay, so yeah, it's 100 out of 100. So we don't have the capacity to store these. We really just want enough to keep us and our dogs fed because our dogs will eat off of these. It's going to be irritating, but until we get a pet bowl, that's just what's going to happen. So we're going to do 10, and then we're going to wait until tomorrow. Gosh. And we're going to repeat the build queue. And we have some stuff to unlock. I've been ignoring. We have the campfire. So let's get this thing down so that we can live. Okay. You want to be very careful about this campfire. He was already coming to build it. I didn't even need to bump it up. You need to be very careful because it will set anything on fire within this range. So you want it under a mountain or rock roof. All right, and I want you to cook eels on repeat. If there's eels to cook, I want you to cook them. You know, might as well. And we're gonna do one stone hoe. We're moving up in the world. I mean, it's already evening, but these are all fine. So yeah, haven't unlocked the most important thing: oats. So oats right here. At least halfway through autumn, if not before, I'm going to go get these oats because that's what's going to keep us alive over winter if all else fails. But right now, yeah, he's passed out. He's sleeping. Did you just poop yourself? Yeah, you pooped yourself. Yeah, blowout shame. They're about to unlock a poop hole, but I might have to wait until tomorrow, which is fine. I think, yeah, there's only a little bit left. They spent all day doing this, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Planting, we can plant reeds, which is fine. And flammable blocker, here we go. Okay. So we are going to put a flammable blocker all around this. So they are not going to put anything like straw, anything that's going to catch on fire, which is great. Which this a little overextends it, but I like to be extra careful. I like to put flammable blockers all around it, which you can also, if this was had a roof, I would use pet areas. You can put pet areas and then secondary sleeping areas. Now they're not going to like they won't like sleeping where the light hits them, but it's only a -1, -2 versus like them being outside is a -2, and disturbed sleep is a -4. Them having their own rooms, they really like that, but that is a luxury right now that we can't have. So we are in a good position. We have our food covered. We have our sleeping spots covered. We have our pets covered. We've got our cooking fire. All right, so let's hone in on what we need to do here. We're going to make the stone hoe. Stone hoe unlocks the poop hole and the stone axe. We're going to do that almost immediately. And then trees and stumps. This is okay because for at least the settings that I'm playing with, this is my idea tree. If you play on different settings, it might be different. I also have watched like some videos from a couple months to a couple years ago, and the idea tree looks different because this game is still in development. So it's okay if your idea tree looks a little bit differently. But I mean, if there's like a bug report or whatever, like totally like send that in. But yeah, so yeah, we need to do poop hole, axe, trees, because the first type of wall is log walls. And honestly, they take a little bit longer, and they take like 5 logs per wall piece, but they have only medium flammability because the next couple that you unlock is like straw, like down here, right here, straw, and that is a high flammability, and I think we're already playing on high flammability, so Okay, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to unlock these and unlock some of these as we get through there. Okay. I'm going to put it on max speed. You know, I like to slow it down sometimes, but if I have them set up with some tasks, I can set it up on max speed. So your sleep is great. Have you recovered yet? See, he hasn't even recovered. I had him stay up all night. One night, not even both nights, just one night, and he is still not recovered. And if they're in a bad enough mood, their work suffers. So, not wonderful. Not wonderful, but... And, like, we're playing on heavy rains. Like, I mean, rain starts immediately. That's why I'm, like, so concerned about food. If you don't start with heavy rains, then you might not have to worry about it. It'll be fine. Okay, poop hole. So they're going to get poop shame, but I'd rather have poop shame than a blowout. And we're going to do it right here because what they're eating and drinking makes them poop a lot. And so they're going to get up at night to poop, and they're going to... Yep, so we're going to do a poop hole there. And honestly, let's do a poop hole over here. Why not? Let's do two poop holes. We might move them closer to where we put our structure, which I'm very tempted to just enclose around this, at least for right now. I think that might be the smartest decision. Okay, we need a stone axe. I've been sitting here not talking, and they haven't done anything about a stone axe. Okay, I'm going to make sure we have 2 of these at all times. I'm going to make sure we have 2 of these at all times. I'm talking in there. I'm not doing anything. Okay, sleeping straw. That's going to give them better sleep, so why not? We're going to take time to do that. We only have 5 days of food left. Do y'all want to gather a couple more berries? See, I always do too much. Just do a couple. Okay, we need to be chopping down trees. What am I doing? I'm just talking and I'm forgetting about what we need to focus on. Okay, so we really just need to cut all of these trees because all of these can become mushrooms later. Let's not do that one. That one can become bees, possibly. Let me just make sure that we're not killing any bees. I think it's too early for bees to be here, but they would be like a little circle. Animal beds, I'm not going to be too concerned. If we had animals, I would be very concerned about putting those down, but with just having dogs in the pet area, they're going to be doing okay. Alright, just cut all of these trees down because we need all of this wood. I'm doing it all around where they are. Nope. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Keep it. Ooh, that's great. Oh, this one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cancel. Okay. Get out of that. Map. Okay, so let's put down the breeding spot. So we're going to need this roofed, but that's fine. Let's just build it right now. Okay, floors. We got a dirt path. We will put dirt paths in after we know that we're going to live. Okay, and this can be outside. Let's just put it right next to the corpse pile. Let's raise that. Okay, so we're doing great. We're doing okay. We're unlocking a lot of stuff. Okay, twine is very important. I'm going to raise the priority because if it's not raining, I need them to do it because... No, rain's not going to stop this. Never mind. I thought it would. Okay, log pile. Honestly, I don't want to sacrifice the 4 logs yet. Tool rack, I don't care right now. We will come back to it. Weavery. Weavery is what... put it right here. That is really dangerous. But that's why we have this flammable blocker right here. And I'm going to raise the priority on this. So rain stops this. So I'm going to want this under a roof as soon as possible. Rat traps. That's going to be great for once we get our place set up. Oh, we can mine mountains now. That's great. And gravel. And we can clear all. So if we want to like build something right in the middle here, we do that clear all and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. A meat rack. Meat rack. Kind of important. Because I want our... Nah. Yeah. Meat rack is going to hold more meat. Let me pause it. Okay. Let me build a meat rack right here. Right on top of these berries, but it's fine. We'll just put the berries somewhere else. I need you to do 2 bows, and I'm not going to worry about snares right now because the dogs are going to do more than what the snares do, and we can till soil, but we're not going to worry about that. And we have our general, which is fine. Okay, so we got our log. We haven't got our log walls. We still need 100 logs. Okay. That is what we need to focus on. I'm going to make 2 sackcloths, though. Because I just want to unlock as much as possible, and then they can do it, you know? Like, we're okay. We have our... Oh, we got the sleep mats done. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. Like, just work through what we have to do, and then it's okay. I do want to raise the priority on these. Just do 7 there, okay? I'm going to do an 8 there. Yeah, just eat up those berries. It's time off anyway. And we are not gonna... Oh, you're exhausted. I know. We're gonna get... See, then she's just having, like, free time. But that's fine. She can take care of these needs. Sorry, we are watching you go to the bathroom. Like, I kind of want to overwork you because you're just not doing anything. You're just walking around. Like, it's not like you would be doing anything else, you know? So, like, just do a couple things and then you can go to sleep. Maybe. Okay, and I forgot we need to name. So, bees and knees. The bee's knees. Okay, those are our trusty steeds. Oh, that's horses. Okay. Still only 21,000. Like, I feel like you can keep working just a little bit. I think it's also time storage. I think we can store... Let's store some straw right here. I think that will help us at this point. And let's go ahead and start storing some stones near where we live too. Okay, we have a straw door. We're going to put this right here, and they're no longer going to be outside. And I'm going to raise the priority on that. Ah, you never went to sleep. You can go to sleep now. I'm sorry. I mean, you have 20,000 sleep, so... And you still have, like, double the amount that he does. Jeez. And, I mean, you're already back up. I'm sorry. I kept you up all night. Okay, just overwork. I mean, honestly, please. Because if you actually do that, then he's going to sleep a whole lot better. See, this is why you need the, like, straw pile, because they can pick up all this, and they don't have to just, like, go get the little bits at a time. That would be the benefit of the ingredients pile, but I'm trying to keep their task list low. But that's okay. Okay, he's up. So sorry. Okay, you're gonna sleep so well tonight. I promise. I promise you are gonna have the best sleep of your life tonight. Because it's gonna be cool in there. Because I am tempted to keep like summer bedrooms under mountain roofs because they would be a lot cooler because the rooms can get can get warmer. Can't believe we unlocked straw before we unlocked any of that. Okay, and we want a window. Why not? Let's not do a window. Cancel. Okay. Pause. Okay. They just need to do all of the trees, please. I'm gonna raise that up to 7 on all of them. And we're not gonna worry about that rock heap either. I mean, it might be helpful because we want rock roofs, and that takes a lot of time. And so having some of them there, it might be speedy. We might be speedy. Okay. We can plant trees, but we're not going to worry about that right now. It's just going to go just a little slow right now, but that's okay. We're surviving. We're surviving, and we don't want to push them too much because we already saw just one night, and Joseph is still paying the price like 3 days later. And we really chipped away at what Lilius had stored, but they're going to sleep better tonight. They're going to sleep better. They're like, this is a room now, so we're not going to be losing that extra 2. That's going to help. That is going to help. And then our dogs are just hanging out. They're doing great. Look at them. Look at their care. See, just put the pet zone under a mountain roof. That's all you have to do. Now, livestock aren't going to, be there, but then we have already unlocked we got rock walls. Beautiful. I am going to put one wall torch down, but then I'm going to delete it. And I'm just going to do that to unlock the the stand-up torch, and I'm never going to use them because they have a fire radius, and you can unlock iron ones later on, and that is just what I do. We're going to put the basketry just right here for right now. And this unlocks stuff, so you want to do stuff that unlocks the other stuff. We're just going to make one snare. I just want to make one snare. That's it. Okay. We have 100 things to do, but that's fine. He's making some twine. So you mix 10 at a time, and so I put it at 15 so that they're constantly making it. My dog was popping in there to say hello, so I just went on mute for a moment, and we are ending out the day. We've unlocked a couple things. I decided to put this log thing down. I think it would be beneficial to spend maybe at least a couple hours of tomorrow kind of gathering up these logs, and then we can just build up these walls just really quickly. So Joseph is already sleeping. Let's see how he likes this. Oh, he thought he had a private room. See, he gets 5 extra sleeps per second with a private room, so that's great. You're on free time, why don't you just keep working a little bit? Just go ahead, it might hurt her, but... Oh, he's gonna go eat. I would really like it if you built up this sleep while you have the private room, because that's what's gonna help. Yeah, get 5 extra seconds. You are weaving and tailoring. You're making some sackcloth. That's nice. And you're gonna make some twine. Honestly, I don't want you to just constantly be making twine, so will you just have a thing of 30, or no, let's go back to 15. And then I want you to make 100. And I'm gonna make you sleep here in a minute. Okay, yeah. You can make a little bit, and then I'm gonna have you go to sleep because it's like dark outside, and it would just be beneficial for you to sleep now. All right, I think this is where I'm going to leave this episode. They're going to be short right now, just while I'm testing out my recording settings, just making sure that everything is good to go. I think we are in a great position. We are halfway through summer, and we are about to put up some walls. We'll put up walls, and then we'll put up the roofs. And then autumn, we're going to just go crazy with some mushrooms, get this up, survive winter, and then spring, bees. We're going to focus on bees. Yeah, so if you have any suggestions on kind of what we can do with the bees situation, just to kind of get it kick-started a little bit. I mean, right now we just have to just keep unlocking tech. We have to unlock tech in order to survive, and then in order to even do some stuff with the bees. So I'm just moving that. I also love this game. You can move these for just what you have priority. And I like to organize it on food and then the different resources. But anyway, yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you.